In the latter part of their reign, when rebels have become completely wicked, a stern-laced king, a master of intrigue, will arise. He will become very strong, but not by his own power. He will cause astounding devastation, and will succeed in whatever he does. He will destroy the mighty men and the holy people. He will cause deceit to prosper, and he will consider himself superior. When they feel secure, he will destroy many, and take his stand against the Prince of Princes. Yet he will be destroyed, but not by human power. Daniel 8, verses 23 through 25. Daniel's vision has been the subject of much debate. The identification of the time and the characters involved, especially of the wicked, stern-laced king, is a mystery that has led to a great deal of speculation. The description of this king or ruler could fit a number of people in the past, present, or even future history, but his identity cannot be declared with any certainty. What we can say with complete accuracy is that the principle revealed in these verses is applicable to all rulers in all generations. The rise and fall of any ruler is due not to his or her own power alone, but due to the sovereign power and authority of God. In Romans 13:1, the Apostle Paul tells us that there is no authority except that which God has established. This does not mean that God is the author of evil, or that he supports and encourages evil. It merely means that he allows evil individuals to rule at times for reasons that he alone often knows, but reasons that somehow serve his purpose. In blind pride and conceit, human rulers often think that they are in complete control because of their own ingenuity, cleverness, talent, power, and greatness. But the truth is that it is the Lord who is really in control. Jesus told a very self-confident Pilate that he and all other rulers among men would have no power if it were not given from above. All rulers, whether leaders in the church, in local service clubs, or in government at any level, should humbly acknowledge that not only their election and authority is from God, but that it is to God to whom they must give an account. When electing men and women to positions of leadership, we have a duty to choose wisely and prayerfully. Anyone who runs on a platform that is contrary to the Word of God should never be chosen, of course, and those candidates who are openly wicked according to God's standards should obviously be opposed. But those running for office are often very good pretenders who may be willing to say and do whatever is necessary to secure votes, which is why we must pray for discretion and wisdom. No human being is perfect, of course, but we are to choose those who seem to be the most God-fearing, God-honoring men and women, which, granted, is often a very difficult thing to determine. In the end, however, after doing our duty and doing our best to properly determine where to cast our vote, we must always remember that God is always in control. Placing our trust and confidence in human beings will never be the ultimate solution to our problems. God can and does work through human beings who are weak and flawed and even wicked, of course, but real help and real solutions and real salvation come only from the Lord. That principle is very clear, even though the identity of the ruler in Daniel's vision is not.